Thank you very much, Olajumoke.
Right, this is
having you back.
Thank you very much.
Me back here.
A very crucial conversation tonight, because I mean we often say Nigeria is described as having massive potential, agriculturally and manufacturing potential. But from your own perspective, what does this potential truly look like today?
Yeah, it's enormous, but as we will not live by potential, we have to live by realities.
That's why we're having this conversation.
So, let me firstly congratulate Niger State Governor for getting some of the innocent children out of captivity, I think this afternoon. And Niger State happened to be one of the states that is aggressively pursuing agriculture in the last 2 years. Very, very aggressive, very ambitious project, I'm aware. So unfortunately, insecurity has become a big problem for the whole country almost now. But having said that, agricultural productivity in Nigeria is suffering. It's at the lowest level ever. And it's very sad because at independence, we had so much going for us in agriculture. The East was oil palm. The North was groundnut, cotton, groundnut pyramid in Kano, huge. So now, today, the Southwest was cocoa, coffee, and oil palm also, because if you remember, the sage, late Chief of Bafebe Awolowo, set up a big cocoa board, had a big vegetable oil company in Ikeja there that we used to refine palm kernel oil to PKO, palm kernel oil. They refined the palm kernel nut into PKO. Palm kernel oil, incidentally, you can't do without palm kernel oil in any detergent industry in the world. So we lost all this over after independence to maybe 1983. We started losing momentum completely. And as at now, it's unfortunate that that agricultural potential, instead of us to have transited from primitive subsistence agriculture to modern agricultural production and processes, we have relapsed and we are now food importers. Unfortunately, we are importing rice. It pains me. We are importing yellow corn. It's very sad. We are importing wheat, which is a foreign food. That I'm not in support of that. Because if we cannot grow wheat, why then do you need to insist in the culture of eating bread made from wheat? If you can't grow wheat, find something to do. So, but having said that, does not mean we should lose hope. We have to turn this potential to realities now. The insecurity in the country has also brought about a lot of challenges for government. So that is why I sympathize with President Tinubu, because whatever effort he's making to drive agricultural production, insecurity will pull him down.
But some Nigerians are strongly convinced that energy supply is the biggest constraint on both sectors.
Yeah, you see, energy. Okay, let's take current energy. That's electricity. If you talk of fuel energy, liquid fuel, that's petrol, diesel, and gas. That's liquid fuel. Dangote has conquered that one. We should not be focusing too much. Yes, Dangote has conquered cement, conquered petrol, and conquered fertilizer for us. In fact, he's conquering the polypropylene segment of the economy. So we shouldn't be emphasizing too much on that now, because we are on the right path. He has taken a lead.
We are on the right path, but we're not there yet.
But he has taken a lead in that. We should now start saying, okay, what he has done, he has pioneered all those sectors. And I think also he's going to rice now, rice milling and rice cultivation. But if we have achieved that, and we want now to focus on electricity production, supply, and delivery to homes, that is another segment, another sector that that in itself is not enough to make us to lose focus on our agricultural productivity. Because the baguettes, if you produce enough sugarcane, or you produce enough rice, or you produce enough corn, you can use the baguettes of the corn, the shaft, to generate electricity within farm settlements and use it to process the food into an intermediate.
But from a professional point of view,
it shouldn't be an excuse that because we don't have sufficient electricity supply, then we cannot feed ourselves.
But you've also said we're not there yet. So hence the question, what level of energy stability is required for real industrial growth?
You see, the type of electricity that you need for agricultural production and food processing is not the same as the type of intense electricity you need to produce steel, aluminium, petrochemical. They are completely different ballgame entirely. But having said that does not mean that energy is not required for agricultural production. Electricity is required, but you can isolate agricultural production and provide suitable, appropriate energy for your agricultural production. It's more easier, it's more flexible, it's more doable than the mass electricity you need for industrialization. So I wouldn't. This country we must go back to the basics and rearrange this whole program to stop thinking straight-jacketed.
Okay.
We will attain food sovereignty without having full electricity supply for the country.